Libra, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your mid-April, 15th through the 30th, mid-month tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in those comments down below. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, all that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. So with that all being said, my Libra gang, let's go ahead and get it cracking, and let's see what we got going on here for your mid-month. Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-April. 15th through the 30th. What do we got coming through for Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-April. 15th through the 30th. All right, Libra, you guys came through rather quick. Let's get this last shuffle, and we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Tower. So right off the bat, you can be connecting possibly here with a Scorpio for some. Your current energy, we have a Five of Pentacles, person you're dealing with. We got here the Five of Wands, and then the outcome that's present, we got here the King of Swords. So this is about getting serious this month, and I think what you're getting serious about is really removing a lot of the conflict that's involved in your life. I'm not looking at this Five of Pentacles in the way that I'd normally see it. You know, the Five of Pentacles could be identified as being or feeling left out in the cold, but I think this is about you removing yourself from a situation because you recognize being alone is a lot better than being surrounded by this. You don't want to be surrounded by the conflict, by the negativity, by the drama that somebody here is warranting. This could be a friend, family member, lover that you're connecting with, so keep that in mind as well. So of course, take it how it resonates to your personal situation. So the Tower being your overall energy too, Libra, it looks to me like in the second half of April, you're breaking away from someone or something that's just causing a lot of havoc in your life, and you really don't got time for it anymore. You're definitely, with this King of Swords showing up for the outcome, you're getting serious. And what I mean by that is you're getting serious about protecting your energy, you're getting serious about preserving your life, and really removing the toxins. This spring and this April, moving into your second half here, is all about detoxing. Some of you guys may even be going on an actual detox. Maybe you guys are doing some sort of cleanse or something like that as well. So Libra, pretty intense so far, but let's dive on into it and see what we got, okay? So, first things first, let's clarify the Five of Wands. Why is the person Libra's dealing with showing up here as the Five of Wands? And what do we got? Knight of Cups. Oh boy. Somebody has an explosive personality, I feel. And I do feel like they come to apologize after the damage is already done. I do think that's the kind of energy that you're connecting with. So whoever this is you're surrounded by, they want to come in and apologize after the damage is already done, after the conflict is already at play. So whoever this is you're dealing with, they fight with you, they say something rude to you, they drag you into some sort of drama, or they're just nasty and wreaking havoc, and then once it's all over, they apologize. And it's like almost gotten to the point where you realize with this person, your apologies don't mean much to me when the behavior is consistently repetitive. How could an apology mean something to me when the behavior isn't corrected nor changed? At the end of the day, that's just you doing the same thing over and over again and using an apology for me to somehow forgive you, okay? So yeah, I think whoever this is you're connecting with does not have changed behavior. They do the same thing repetitively, and then they apologize afterwards, and you're realizing that's not going to fly anymore. Those apologies aren't going to fix anything if the behavior is not changed, okay? So that's something that's very important I see coming up. And let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Libra? Wow, I definitely got hit with a lot of draining energy here. So whoever you were around, it was draining. I mean, look at this guy in the Five of Swords. Okay, he's got a raven or a crow on his shoulder. He's got his head like this. He's like, man, I am fucking tired. I am fucking drained, you know? Libra, I think that this is the situation you're in, you know, the situation you're involved in. It's like, damn, this is so draining, and I've gotten to a point where it's like, I can't deal with it anymore. I really need to remove myself. So like I mentioned previously, maybe this is a parent that you're dealing with, a friend, a lover, somebody at your workplace, whatever the case is, you are avoiding this at all costs now. You are completely removing yourself from the situation, and you're getting serious about protecting your energy and preserving your energy because you're tired of being zapped by energetic vampires. All right? So yeah, man, this is really, really tough so far, but let's go ahead and see what else is coming up. So Libra, I'm going to take a look at your person. I'll see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout mid-April. Then I'll do the same. I'll see how you feel towards them and what's going on with you throughout mid-April. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Libra is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Libra? And what is going on with this individual throughout mid-April, 15th through the 30th? How does the person that Libra is dealing with feel towards Libra? And what is going on with this individual throughout mid-April, 15th through the 30th? Let's take a look. First card out, we got here the Chariot. Second card out, we got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's that idea of, you know, I'm sorry that I was rude to you. I'm sorry that I was mean to you. I'm sorry that I did this, that, and the third, but let's just move on from it. It's like, I can't move on from something if you're not willing to change. I can't move on from something if you're not willing to recognize that you're causing problems in the first place. You know, this is this person's energy showing up again of, you know, let's just forget about it. Let's forget whatever I did ever happened. Let's move on. We got here 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and then the Lovers. So the problem is that whoever this person is involved in your life has a very difficult time being able to see their mistakes. They have a hard time taking accountability for when they're wrong and actually making changes from said accountability. They can sit there and admit they were wrong and realize that later on, but then they repeat the same behavior that hurt you in the first place. And that's not something that you want to be involved with any longer, Libra. I mean, looking at your person's feelings, they're like, hey, you know, we can move on from anything that happened between the two of us and get in a good place and be on a clean slate. You know, that's something this person truly believes, but at the end of the day, they can see that you're very hesitant to this. 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands. They can see that you resist wanting to make up with this person this time. So the person you're dealing with wants to make up with you at the second half of April, but they can also tell you're not interested because remember, you're the 5 of Pentacles. You have now completely removed yourself from this person because you believe that's what's best. That is going to be your self-preservation. That is going to be how you protect your energy because it's gotten to a point where you're fed the fuck up, Libra. You're very fed up here, okay? And moving forward from that 4 of Cups to the Lovers, your person here feels like they're being ignored, and how could you ignore somebody that loves and cares for you? We really have to be careful with the person you're connecting with because with them avoiding taking responsibility and accountability for their actions and let alone implementing changes, there is a little bit of manipulation that comes into play where this person almost feels like they have the right to always be forgiven because you have a certain type of connection to them. If this is family, they use family as that pedestal. Like if this is your mother, I'm your mother. You should always forgive me because I gave birth to you. It could be that energy for some of you. If this is your lover or your husband or your wife, it's like, I'm your husband, right? You know, you should always forgive me because I'm your husband. There's some sort of high horse, some sort of pedestal this person tries to put themselves on that kind of gives them a free pass to get away with anything they do. And Libra, you're like, that's not how it works. See, your pedestal that you put yourself on does not mean anything. What actually means something to me is how I'm treated and how I treat people and how they treat me. You know, I've always told people, don't worry about family. Don't worry about blood is thicker than water. Don't worry about anybody in your life at the end of the day and what connection you have to them. Worry about the way you're treated and the way you treat people because treatment at the end of the day matters most out of everything. Right? So in regards to who you're connecting with, I see a lot here. So be careful with the manipulation aspect, the high horse, the pedestal aspect of, oh, I'm this type of connection to you, so therefore you should always forgive me. That's an energy showing up here that, of course, is a little toxic, and we got to be aware of that, you know? So yeah, man, Libra, really tough energy here right now, but you're sticking up for yourself. You're done letting yourself get attracted and stuck in this situation with somebody, and you're done being so easily forgiven because sometimes there needs to actually be change. In regards to what's going on with the person Libra's dealing with, let's have a look. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-February, throughout mid-April 2021. How does the person that Libra's dealing with feel towards Libra? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout the second half of April? Let's have a look. We got here 3 of Wands. We also have here the Moon card. And then lastly, we got here the Fool card. So, looking at what's going on with your person, 3 of Wands, the Moon card, the Fool card, it's like, as you decided to remove yourself from them, they're going to be waiting for you. They're going to be waiting. They're going to be reaching out. And when they do reach out, they're going to appear very, very emotional. Okay, so be mindful of this. They're going to come to you being really upset, being really sad, saying, you know, Libra, I love you, I'm sorry. There's going to be a lot of apologies at play here in a way to get you back into their life, because this person here is now going to recognize what your absence feels like. Now, is this coming from a genuine place? Like, are they willing to change here for Libra? Or are they only going to have the same types of behavior? We have the Star card and the Death and Rebirth. Huh. Maybe you actually abandoning them, Libra, maybe you actually removing yourself from this situation can potentially give this person the opportunity to see the light, give this person the opportunity to change. Because the Star card is them saying, I hope I can change. I hope I can realize when I'm wrong. I hope I can take accountability and transform and be a better person for Libra, right? I think your individual here is now starting to realize that with your absence, they had that hard wave realization of, fuck, I haven't been treating my Libra as best as I should. I haven't been treating them the way they deserve to be treated. So I think by you walking away here completely and isolating your energy from this person is going to make an impact on them. Now, whether or not they choose to truly change, that's on them. Because just because I see the Death card and the Star card doesn't mean that that's what they're going to fall through with. They want to change. They believe they can, but will they? The action is on them to take that, right? And Libra, only you will know if they've truly changed or not. So overall, looking at how they feel towards you and looking at what's going on with them, you know, they feel that we can smooth everything over, everything will be okay, don't worry about it, and you should easily forgive me because I'm this person and I'm that person. So they believe that they should be easily forgiven and that, you know, you're being dramatic and that things should be smoothed over. But then what happens to them is they're going to realize, holy crap, I actually lost Libra. Maybe something here has to change, but are they going to be willing to change? That's going to be on them, okay? So Libra, let's go on your business side of things and let's see what we got going on for you. Sorry about that, Libra. I had to take a slight pause because not going to lie, this person you're connecting with, their energy was getting to me a little bit, so I had to ground myself and detach from their energy so I could be more grounded and give you overall a more precise read. Of course, I never want to absorb other people's energy, but being a tarot reader and working with energy on a daily basis can do that to you, so I had to give myself a quick cleanse. But getting on to your business side of things, let's take a look here. We're going to see how you feel towards them and what's going on with you throughout mid-April. Then we'll look where energies align, and then we'll close off the reading with the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to how Libra feels towards the person they're dealing with and what is going on with Libra throughout mid-April 2021, let's have a look. How does Libra feel towards the person they're dealing with and what is going on with Libra throughout April 15th through the 30th? First card out, what do we got? Justice, and that is you. The Justice card is the Libra card, and I do feel here that you're in a space where you're wanting more balance and you're recognizing that there was a lot of unbalance coming from this specific connection. You feel more peaceful kind of being removed from this person. You feel like you can sit in your own energy and there isn't kind of this cloud that's hovering over you from the person you're connecting with. I mean, Nine of Swords, they cause a lot of frustration for you, a lot of anxiety, a lot of irritation for you. I definitely feel like their low vibrational energy was definitely starting to get to you as it became such a repetitive cycle. Remember how I said in the beginning of the video, repetition is the mother of learning? I might not have said that for you. I just did Scorpio before you guys. I know I said that in the Scorpio video, but to bring it up, that's the point, right? Repetition is the mother of learning. When somebody is consistently repeating the same behavior and not changing it, you eventually learn to accept they're not going to change until I do something drastic. And if they're not going to change at all, I'd rather not be a part of it in the first place. So therefore, with all that repetition, Page of Pentacles, you made sure that you took initiative here. You made sure that you took action here to make sure your time is not being clouded by negativity and somebody else's drama. It's just not something that you wanted for yourself. You realized, I deserve better. Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands. I deserve to be in a place of where I am happy with life, where I'm in a place of love, where I'm in a place of unity with people that make me happy and people that provide a stable and positive environment. So therefore, you are definitely not regretting removing yourself here. As far as your feelings go, you think you made the right decision. Wheel of Fortune, the moment you did that, everything changed, especially your energy. You have noticed that you're less drained. You've noticed that you've had a lot more physical energy being without this person. You've noticed that your mood has been increased. You know, you've had a mood boost, right? You've been more positive. You've been more in your own energy. Libra, I'm hearing for some of you, you've been more yourself, right? And that's always a good thing. Let's pull two more cards for your feelings. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. To be honest, I don't think that you would be upset having a fresh new start without this person. I think you'd be okay. No matter what connection they have to you, no matter if it's a mother, father, no matter if it's a lover, no matter if it's a best friend, there is this part of you that feels, I think I would be totally okay without them right now, because me not being involved with them has already made me feel increasingly so much better. Maybe this really was the right choice for me. So you're at that point where it's like, yeah, Five of Pentacles, I remove myself from them, but I don't know if it's just temporary right now. This could be something that's permanent, and I think I would be okay with that. So that's how you're showing up. Now, in regards to what's going on with you throughout April 15th through the 30th, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on with Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout the second half of April 2021. We got here 10 of Wands. We also got here the Strength card, and we got here the Page of Wands. When you're not with this person, the burdens that were on you are lifted. All the weight on your shoulder has been lifted from you. It just feels like you're so much lighter, you're so much freer, you're so much calmer. You feel in your energy, you feel good. You're not in a place of anxiety, you're not in a place of fear, you're not in a place of anger, because you're not dealing with the Five of Wands, you're not dealing with conflict that you don't deserve to be a part of. So actually with the Strength card here, which is talking about holding back, by being held back from this person, you feel really good. The Page of Wands is that energy of, I feel good, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying myself, I'm enjoying life, you know? So by getting serious about protecting your energy, in a way, it made you feel more in tune with yourself. It made you feel more in tune with enjoying life again and having fun, you know? And as I mentioned before with your person, you know, throughout the process of you detaching from them, they're going to come to you. They're going to be very upset. They're going to be asking for your forgiveness, asking, you know, apologizing, saying, please, can you forgive me? Can we get together again? Can we be together again? And with the Death card here and the Star card here, you know, they very well likely might want to change, but it's going to be up to the person you're dealing with on if they take that direct action to change, you know? So as far as things go, it's looking like a stalemate here in the second half of April. It's looking like you're not going back, and they're over here wondering, well, what am I to do, right? So they'll reach out to you, but also they kind of have no choice but to wait in regards to where energies are aligning between Libra and the person they're dealing with throughout mid-April 2021. What do we got? We got here the Devil. We also got here the Page of Swords. And then lastly, we got here the Knight of Swords. So with the Page of Swords to the Devil, it's like I could have stuck around this environment and felt the same way as I felt for quite a long time. Drained, unhappy, and attached to somebody else's negative energy. I could have been involved in this and been more frustrated and been more stressed and been more unhappy, or I can run towards something new. Meaning that I can walk away from this, I can run away from this, I can cut this off and focus on so much more enjoyable shit in life. Because Libra, you're like, I can name 20 things more enjoyable than dealing with your drama. That's how you felt. That's really how you felt. All right, as for the overall outcome between Libra and this person throughout mid-April 2021, what is the overall outcome? And we got here the Eight of Wands. Things are changing, energies are transmuting, and we got here the Emperor. You're taking things into your own control, and the Seven of Swords. No more deception. So Libra, with the Emperor card to the Eight of Wands, you're deciding to transmute negative energies into positive energies. And that's by your choice and your choice only. You're recognizing, I have a choice with the kind of energy that I want to be surrounded by. I have a choice with the kind of people that I want involved in my life, because my life is my life. If I don't want somebody in it, you don't got to be a part of it, right? So I think you came to that full-blown realization of, I'm in control of this situation, and I'm finally going to take advantage of using my power of control. And what you did was you changed the negative energies and transmuted them into positive ones. You took away what was bringing in the negative. This person, you removed yourself from their life, and you removed them from yours, and then you turned it into positive. You started focusing on things that are more enjoyable. Maybe you've been focusing more on your career lately. Maybe you've been focusing more on yourself, focusing more on some hobbies, right? Some things that are fun. You've just been putting all your time and energy that was getting sucked out from this person into your life. And it feels great. It feels amazing. And it feels fantastic, because no longer are you in a place where you feel negative. You feel happier, lighter, more positive. At the end of the day, you believe you made the right choice. So Libra, to close out this reading, I can say that I stand by exactly how you feel. And I stand by your decisions and your choices. You have every right to remove yourself from somebody if you feel like they are dragging you down, if you feel like they are hurting you, if you feel like they are fucking with your peace of mind. You have every right to walk away from that. 110%. As for the person you're dealing with, like I said, they tend to put themselves on a pedestal very oftenly. They sometimes tend to manipulate, and they don't take accountability for when they're wrong and actually implement change. You know, you can consistently tell somebody you're sorry, but if there isn't going to be change, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter at all. So as for your person, they have a choice to make. Either they change and really hope for forgiveness from you and really hope that things can work out, or I think this temporary removal you've had may not be temporary any longer. It may become something that's permanent, because to be completely honest, you do feel so much better. You do look so much better. Your energy is yours now. It's not intermingled with somebody else's. You are in your energy and you are feeling popping, baby. You're feeling so much better. So as of right now, I see this being a stalemate in the month of April, and we can only see where it will go moving forward, okay? But this is where the things are ending for now. I see you in your position, this person in theirs, and until this person makes a choice, it's going to remain this way. All right? All right, Libra, intense reading, guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. If it resonates, of course, let me know down in those comments down below. If you're new here and you like the channel and you like the vibes, come on down and subscribe. But with that being said, Libra, have an amazing rest of your April. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm happy to see you guys in such a good place. Continue enjoying your own energy. And always remember, guys, boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. If somebody here is overstepping, if somebody here is zapping your energy, you have every right to put up that boundary and say, it is my life and I'm going to live it on my goddamn terms. Remember, you are the emperor in this scenario. You do have control over what you allow in your energetic space. And with this person not bringing in much positivity, you do have the right here to be the Five of Pentacles. So don't forget that, okay? I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your month, and I will catch you guys in your next video. Much love, my Libra gang, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.